We are Mammoth. All right, first and
Evil
foremost, to all our viewers, I want to apologize for the slight addition of white noise. It has been super hot. I've actually been outside a lot today, and so I'm having heat trouble. So that is why there's some fans going right now. I know I normally have them closed.
That's also why my window is open. Because
Yeah.
I'm cold.
Yeah, she's actually cold. But just want to apologize for that. Second of all, we wanted to cover something that actually happened 2 sessions ago. Real quick here with Snarg down there. Mr. Snarg, you now have
Yes.
an Ascension ability. This is a daily cooldown. Now, we're basically using 4th edition style rules for that. In other words, one long rest resets a daily, to make that absolutely clear. That's true for all dailies henceforth, by the way. Long rest resets dailies. For those of you who aren't aware, long rest is 8 hours plus of contiguous resting. Onesie.
Do I have any dailies?
Yes, you
I mean,
do.
I have my massive dailies that I have multiples of.
You also have your translates.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Oh.
My massive dailies that I have multiples of.
I don't believe you have any other dailies at the moment, although you will. Now,
Okay.
Guido, I don't even know if you have any dailies. I don't know paladins at
No.
all. So that's how dailies are going to work. What's up?
I have weeklies.
Yes, yeah, I know you have weeklies because they suck. I can't believe that. Once per week, I can cure disease or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Anyways,
Oh, smite evil.
I can smite
twice a
evil
day.
once per week. Oh, okay. Once per week, evil is going to get it.
I may only touch 2 evils a day. After that, I
So-
have done enough. I'm unionized, and I will not touch any more.
Now, Snarg, as you know, I've already described this verbally, but just to make this clear, you basically are replaced by a flame. Well, I shouldn't even call it flame because that's actually selling it short. Your new body is
An
primarily
inferno.
composed of charcoal, actually, of black soot and ash, which is solidified into a sort of hollow image of yourself. Ribs are visible, the inside of you is visible. Obviously, there's no innards or anything like that, it's just hollow, there's nothing in there. And then, on top of that, there are flames coming off of you, and most especially coming out of your eye sockets. And that is roughly your appearance when you're in Ascension form. When you're in Ascension form... Oh, one other rule change. Actually, there's been a couple rule changes this week. I've been doing a balancing pass. It's a new system. This is technically the first campaign I've ever run in this system. Give me a break, guys. But we've nerfed gnolls a bit because they kind of needed it. And we've actually buffed a bunch of other races, including Lugians.
You didn't tell me what I got.
You gain an additional 2 skill points per level. So
Oh, shit, sorry, wrong word.
usually that's a bad thing when you say those words. My goodness, sis. Oh, damn, I've got lots of awesome new stuff. Gosh. So you have 16 new skill points
I
to
have
burn.
16 new skill points to burn.
Yeah. Anyways,
Well, that'd be nice.
Okay, I'm going to
be
spend
nice.
the next 10 minutes debating this.
suddenly they vanish into thin air.
Don't worry, it'll be quick.
10 minutes doesn't sound quick to me. In addition to that, though, we've also decided to change up how DR and SR work, roughly. Basically, I'm using something in a system I've also used elsewise. It's real simple. There's damage reduction, and there's spell reduction. Physical, magical, the end. Any questions? It's real simple. So, anyone who has DR or SR or anything who gets anything, there was a red materia that I don't think you guys got because you decided to fling something down a hallway rather than actually explore, so...
Oh, I threw a beat.
That's right, you threw a beat, and that made sure that you didn't get the red materia that had DR on it. So I'm down with
We
that.
didn't know there was anything down there. I
I'm
thought
just-
it was a trap, so I
I'm just saying.
tossed
No,
a
but
beat at it.
anyways, the point being, DRSR, there's already an SR slot on the skills or on the character sheet, so that's not even something new necessary. There's no longer types of DR or SR2.
I just took 5.
Super simple.
7.
Now, Snarg, your form. You may call it something else if you want, but so if you want me to call it something else, now's the time to say something.
Ascension is fine with me.
All right, your Ascension form.
Because everything else is really silly that I thought of.
Go ahead, get it out of your system.
One of them was I'm very badly burned.
Oh my God, that's it. You lose 8 levels.
Okay.
You are now a level 0 commoner who is burned.
Oh. Very badly burned.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. You think you'll survive.
Okay. Good.
That was probably the only scene I actually found funny in that whole movie. The first one. Or was it the first one? No, it was the second one I didn't like. The first one was funny.
They run together for me.
Yeah, they do. That's why I was just... Because one of them I liked, one of them I didn't, and then I liked the third one. I remember that. Anyways, whatever, I'm getting off topic. While you're in this form, all of your damage may be fire type. You may also add an additional dice type of appropriate type to any damage you do. In other words, if you're doing any, 3d6 or whatever, you add another d6 to that, etc. Whatever shorthand you want to put for that. While in form, you gain an automatic spell resistance of 5 and damage resistance of 5. While in form, you gain an increase of 10 to your movement speed. And, I'm sorry, I should have said this first. Form lasts 10 minutes, which is my standard once per combat type thing. But still usable in prep. You also, you gain access to one of the fire abilities on the list of doom of your choice while in form that can be used at will.
Oh, shit.
It is, jeez.
I just forgot how many I added. Okay, I added 4.
So just to confirm, when you say listed them, you mean the 96 abilities or
Correct.
whatnot? Okay.
And that's it. And that's once per day. And just to make this clear, if you're doing no donations, that's never going to go up from once per day. That's always going to be a daily.
Okay.
Your abilities might go up, but the daily is going to stay static. Now, Guido might get stronger, but we'll see what happens with that.
Might.
At 2 points.
Well, it's not a character progression thing. I already told you that.
Yeah, I know.
Now, you are fighting something that looks surprisingly similar to this, which I have linked in chat.
Right.
It's from WoW. I'll just be honest. It is a wooden simulacra of a Lugian. And I should get some fight music going, but I can't do it without recording it too. And we're rolling initiative, right? Now, to make things clear, you guys are fighting this particular fight without Ricard and Fearneseal's aid.
Right.
Okay, ask your
You want me to
question.
Ask my question?
Yeah.
Okay. So can I get profession spy? Type.
Sorry.
Damn.
That was really loud. Normally I would say no, but because you have the practice and training necessary to take any profession skill, I'm going to say yes. What that will do for you is it will enable you to use it in any situation where you feel spying will be assistant or useful. You can do it as like in the place of, let's say, a knowledge roll, or understanding the nuances of a situation, or trying to determine. You could use spy instead of. Or in addition to, actually, I'm going to say in addition to other checks such as gather information, stealth, deception, diplomacy. And finally,
Disguise. Can I use it in replace of disguise?
sure. And I will also say that you can use it to train others for, just in the off chance you ever take leadership next level, or whenever. When do you get your next feat, by the way? Does anybody know off the top of my head? I don't want to look it up.
It's next level.
Okay, so yeah, next level, like I was telling you. Now,
That means my evil plans shall be.
yeah, you guys are going to be the
Ready.
minions, by the way. Just so you know. All right, no, I'm not doing grid because I don't think it's really necessary. But this is a fairly small island. I'd say about 45 across. So, like, what is that, 9 squares? 9 by 9, pretty much a circular. You pop in, there's no exit portal. You're just on this island. It's got trees and lots of grass, foliage growing out of it. And as I described last time, you're basically on an island floating up over the caldera. You could jump off if you want. I don't recommend it. You intuit that you would die. And it's the boss's turn first. We're also doing one other little thing this time. For those of you who do not follow me, I did a playtest of an Azeroth D&D setting to hammer out some rule set. It was actually going pretty well, and I was really enjoying it. The campaign had to be stopped for obvious real-life reasons. That's not a big deal.
Sorry, I took another job.
It's okay. That's not the point. The point is, one thing I learned from that was it was very difficult to get the proper gravitas of a boss across in D&D without either A, having the fight drag out forever, or B, having him crush the crap out of the players. So we're using a
Neither
new
of which
mechanic.
worked very well.
Yeah, neither of which worked very well. So we're using a new mechanic today, and we'll see how it works.
It's called do both. No.
Okay. So the very first thing the boss will do is he will go and he will cast a spell on himself. Would anyone like to spellcraft to figure out what he just did?
E, E.
Roll it up.
That's a 33.
Okay. Anybody else?
I don't have
I don't have
spellcraft.
it.
He just cast an ability on himself called Berserk.
Oh, shit.
It says.
Oh.
It,
I can't think of a different word.
it is
Shoot,
now. Who was 22? I actually didn't write these down.
I'm 22.
I'm
Snarg.
13.
Okay, so Z. So that makes you the 12, doesn't it, Guido? Is that with the D4?
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I'm not last, guys.
Okay.
I'm not last.
Snarg, what are you doing? Just to make this everything clear, you guys are at full health, but any mana that has been spent throughout the dungeon is still spent. Because we already determined last time you guys would have healed up prior to walking into this portal.
Oh, shoot, we did. I need to fix my health.
Yeah. Your mana's still
Wait.
used.
Did we decide, is 64 the right amount for me?
What do you mean?
You were doing math, Marshall. What was my health supposed to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
How far away is he right now?
We'll say he's about
Yep.
15 feet away.
Okay, that's enough for a leap attack.
Oh,
Because
that's
it
not-
looks like he means business, right? You step in there and he's like,
Yeah, he actually
So-
does get bigger, I think, just to make it more, the giant wooden loogie, and is like, and like his bark starts to split a bit, and you see this glowing green, like green fire underneath.
right.
It's a trap!
Leap attack.
Okay, do it up.
All right, and I'll power attack 5.
You should power attack 8. Do it. Do it.
Z.
It's a trap!
Yeah.
You still have that?
I
Or did you
actually
make a new one?
No, it's the same one.
I
Okay.
meant to do a backdrop, which was just Akbar in the background. No dialogue, no text. Just all of a sudden I'd flitch over to Akbar every time she says that. Yeah.
Okay, so
I should
see
totally
what
still do
happens
that.
here. Oh, that's not too bad.
Don't forget, you're kind of squishy now.
Squishy error.
I'm less squishy. I'm quite pleased with this.
Okay, it's a total of 33 to hit. Okay. Oh, and by the way, this is using the new greatsword, so if he has DR at all, this pierces 2, because you said it acts as obsidian, correct?
And what damage type is it right now? Or have you?
It's fire,
Okay,
because it has not changed since I initially got it.
just checking. Do it.
All right.
Hey, brother, what did you say was showing through underneath bits of his bark?
Like green flame that nobody caught.
Yeah.
Green
Yeah,
flame.
no, it popped in my head just like 2 seconds ago, and it goes, what color? And all of a sudden my narrator just goes, what color was it?
Green flame. There we go. We'll just kind of set this up over here over Z because that'll just be appropriate.
Okay. So with the just enchantment, null bonus, adjustment, all that sort of stuff, that totals out to 57 fire damage.
And you said it pierces 2?
Pierces 2 DR.
Okay, so
And
okay.
it's obsidian, so.
All right, big ol' hit. Now it's the boss's turn.
Okay.
Okay,
We're screwed.
first thing he will do. Let's see. He should totally do that. I'm still gonna roll for it, but if I was strategizing, I would totally
By
have
the
him
way,
do that.
viewers, that laugh right there, I'm assuming you're up, right?
Yeah, I'm up. You're there.
That laugh right there is his evil laugh. Anytime he does
I'm
that
not
laugh,
evil.
it means we're screwed.
I'm not evil. Okay,
You don't have to be evil to have an evil laugh.
all three of you do a willpower check, please.
Magus.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That makes max my willpower at the 12.
Oops.
So, but
Uh,
I rolled a 1.
I want to know Guido's last, by the way.
I got a 16.
17.
Holy crap, Guido, you're the only one who saves this.
Wait, action point.
Okay. I'll
It won't help tonight.
that'll automatically win. So Z, you feel this pall suddenly settle upon you, and as he's casting it on you, and you can roll spellcraft if you want to know what he's casting. I'll give you more details.
That's a 23.
He's casting an ability that he's calling Absorb on you, and it's just a debuff that's just going to stay on you for the rest of the fight until you die or he dies. It can be dispelled, of course, and he is now stronger.
Don't have a yellow mage.
He is now stronger because that is on you. So now he has actually grown in size a bit more, and there's more green flame bursting out of him.
Green flame.
That was actually unintentional when I first thought of it. I was just trying to think of something that personified the energy, and I was like, oh, yeah, green flame. Oh, damn it. Brown flame didn't really have the same fit to it.
It's Kool-Aid, green flame. It's just all going to leak in. at some point.
Yeah. Z, it is your turn.
I am freaking out. I am looking for my spell.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, he only has 6 abilities in this phase. My bad.
That needs to be shrunk. So
He has 4 in the next one.
I
I can't help but be amused that the giant forest creature is basically green beat downing.
Green beat town.
yeah, I'm gonna
Is that a magic term?
Yeah,
bio
Magic the
on
Gathering.
him.
Okay.
Okay. You should blow all your mana on this guy.
I don't think I can blow all my mana with one spell.
You will be able to at one point.
I would, but if... But I can't.
I don't. I don't think I can. So I am going to bio.
8. No, you can't do
I
that.
can't. I can only do 7.
You're right. Okay, bio 7. Do
How
it.
much mana would that use?
A lot. 14?
2 mana per level.
14.
So yeah, I would use 14. That's not a lot.
So do you have an ability
that has a
similar
lot,
to
actually.
Magic the Gathering's channel?
Yeah.
But
So not only are you spending mana, you're channeling your life energy into to turn your life energy
Yeah.
into mana.
Yeah. Like I said, that kind of occurred to me as I was describing what he was doing. It's like, damn it, this is a freaking... Yeah. Unintentional.
okay, so she's gonna bio 4,
Okay.
which is gonna be 8 mana. Hold on, let me knock the 8 mana out. That puts me at 78. And then I am D8. Which one's a D8? That one's a D8. That's an 8, 10, 12. Roll high! 15.
Yes, master.
What level did I do? 4?
4.
So that's 15 initial damage.
Okay.
Target must succeed Fortitude roll.
He probably will make this. What's the DC?
15 plus spell level, so
Yeah,
19.
I'm sorry, he made that. I'm sorry.
Roll again, make him lose.
I got a 20 this time.
We'll stick with the first one. Rolling
first-
20s is never good for me.
No,
Suddenly the
that's good.
bio
Put it out.
reflects back to you.
Exactly.
Wait till you guys fight a yellow mage. That's going to be hilarious. Reflect.
I want to walk up and smack it with my staff. Slow.
Anyways, okay, so now it's the boss's turn. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see. He has 3 targets to choose. We'll go ahead and just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because nobody actually cares. So he's going to hit Guido, apparently.
Yay!
He didn't
Now-
hit the squishy one.
Okay. That's going to be interesting. All right, so he, with his... Oh, God, he's buffed twice already. With his increased buff damage, he casts a spell of doom. at Guido. So you're going to take. This is not counting any DRSR you have. 3, 4,
I wonder if I
5.
can demoralize the boss.
Hang on just a second. No, because you can't talk to him.
Oh.
I'm going to re-roll because this is a 6, and I don't want you to take that much damage. Okay, 7 physical damage. And 10 life. Or, excuse me, earth damage. Earth damage. I don't know why I said life.
You said 7 and 10, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because of Rift.
And he... what happens is he actually reaches back, and like this giant chunk, a shard of wood appears in his hand, and he just flings it at you. And you now have a splinter. It's your turn. You take 1 physical damage from the splinter, so nothing.
Okay, so none.
Yeah.
Okay. How close am I to this thing?
He is still 15 feet away.
May I remind you that removing the splinter is a swift action?
Yeah, but if I don't remove it, I get 2 attacks.
That's true.
And considering how well I've been rolling, I'm going to go for the 2 attacks.
One of these will hit, damn it!
Yeah. So, I'll move up.
Damn it. Wait a minute. Oh my god. This really is a green beatdown debt. Sorry, because like his first attack drains strength from you guys, and then his second, he's got his actual attack, and then he's got adds damage to each swing, and then he's got adds AoE damage to each swing.
Wow.
That's not cool.
just whatever. I wasn't really intending it.
All right, so first attack is a 28 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay, and second attack is a 26 to hit.
That also definitely hits.
All right.
He does not actually have that much AC. Especially since he's bigger.
I do not add the D4 to damage, right?
Correct.
Okay. Jesus. 7 points.
Total? Of the 2?
That was the first hit.
Oh, okay. I was like, really?
And that's 13 for the second.
Okay. That's a little better. Jeez Louise. Alright.
I rolled 2 2s.
Nice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. His round again. He reaches into the ground. Literally, his arm goes up to like its elbow. And he yanks out of it a much smaller version of himself.
Oh, joke.
Which,
Question. Similar in size to the ones we saw earlier that were tree-shaped?
smaller, actually. I would qualify this as small in D&D terms. So about 4 or 5
Does he
feet.
shrink after having pulled the dude out?
No. So he yanks the thing out, and that's his turn. The thing is going to Berserker run at... Well, it's Snarg, actually, because Snarg's right there. Snarg, what's your AC?
Since it has not gotten to my turn again, it is currently 25.
That will not hit, but you will take a splinter. So what happens is the guy rushes up to you, and he's like... "All right," and he basically tries to do a tackle attack, a charge glomp attack. I can't remember what those are called
He
all of a
just
sudden.
wants to hug you!
Oh,
He's
Look
like,
at
"Yeah," and so as he's doing that, he misses completely because he does not roll nearly enough to actually hit you. But as he falls to the ground, he explodes into a spray of splinters, which is why you now have a splinter.
Does anyone else have a splinter?
No.
And the little guy is now gone.
The little guy is now gone. Snarg, it's your turn. You take splinter damage.
okay.
Which is 3 physical.
Ow. I have no DR, so that just hits me.
Okay.
So, pulled out.
Where do you
See,
toss
you
it?
okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Where do you toss it?
Over the side of the cliff.
Okay. Damn. Roll strength. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. No.
He's
So what do you
not
do?
me.
Oh yeah,
Um,
he might not.
Since Z said she was okay, because I have no idea what he cast, I'm gonna go full round on him.
Do you even know that he was casting magic?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
was
just- I
he was
have
like
no-
this, and that's what magic is, right?
And
then magic happens.
Z, and then I'm like, "Are you okay?" She said, "Yes." I'm like, "All right,
Yeah,
You can't cure me, can you?
yes, I can."
it's okay. You said you were cool.
I have two things that can cure you.
Whoops.
Right. It's... We're gonna go all out. We're gonna go Power Tech 8. So here we go. Foist is a. Oh shoot! I forgot to do this to distracting attack. I forgot about that. So once I hit him, he is considered flanked by other people. Not that it would have mattered.
Not,
but,
I think Guido hit him anyways, but yeah.
yeah. Okay.
I don't
Does-
see anything that's affected by flank.
Never-
What's up, Guido?
No, never mind. It'd be metagaming. I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
So first attempt. 17.
Does
And-
your attack count as flanking for that? Because I don't know how that works exactly. I know it counts as flanking for everyone else, but I guess my question is, do you reapply it, or do you apply it? That's the difference.
I can't answer that without looking it up right now.
Yeah, I hate to ask that, but he's got 18 AC normally, so it literally determines if you hit him or not.
Well, shall we consult the Google machine?
Yes. What loot will you get from this guy? Let's see here.
I want something shiny.
No, you want gold, remember? That's all you care
Ah.
about.
It's
Okay.
shiny.
It is the flank condition lasts until the enemy is attacked by one of your allies or until the start of your next turn, whichever comes first. So Guido would have taken it off.
Yeah,
So,
so
essentially,
I'm,
if I hit him twice, then it would count on my second one, but
yeah,
yeah.
I'm sorry. That first hit does not hit.
Okay. Second attempt.
You know the number now, 18. That's what you gotta beat.
Got a 19 this time.
Okay.
So and I'm not leap attacking, so I don't get to do all of it. But oh, maxed out damage.
Sweet.
Well, 64.
Still doing fire, just to verify.
Still doing fire.
Okay.
So
We don't
missing
just
the first one,
himself.
and
He
then
said my word with a holy in front of it.
and he is now flanked for the next attack.
Awesome. All right.
You
His turn.
enunciate very clearly, Guido.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Considering I just did 7 points of damage with, ooh, sword. Star comes along.
Are you using your living weapon?
Yes.
Yes, he is, which is great because if it's going to be more after this fight because he's using it. I was actually
Well,
going
yes,
to.
it's
I was
the
actually
boss.
curious if he was going to use it on a boss because if he didn't, it wasn't going to grow as fast. But anyways, so the giant wooden Lugian roars horribly into the night and does a thing that requires everyone to do a fortitude roll.
Well, that's better than the one I did last time. That puts me at a 9.
All right, I got a 26.
I'm not having any luck with this. Marshall, next time, or Snarg, next time you ask me if I'm okay, I'm probably going to say no.
Okay.
23.
Okay, Sis, you now feel very nauseous.
Oh, God, not again.
That makes it your turn. You immediately throw up and take.
Oh wait, now I know something's wrong. She doesn't have to tell me.
Yeah, I'm just going to holler
Oh,
at you after
wow.
I'm done. I'm not okay anymore.
You take 1 damage. However, the square at your feet is now covered in black ichor, which is sitting there and slowly growing.
I'd like to move out of the black ichor.
Are you 5-foot
Or-
stepping, or are you using your movement, or are you just 5-foot stepping? Let me
I
explain.
generally don't use my movement. I'll use my movement.
Let me
It doesn't
explain.
affect me casting.
Okay, you can do that. You move. Do you move left or right?
Because left hasn't been the answer lately, I'm going to go right.
Aw. I had a trap already for you.
I'm really not a blink.
So, anyways,
That
you
was
move.
close.
You move over to the right, and then you do something. I assume.
I am going to pull a bio out at him again.
Yeah. Okay.
That didn't mean to do that. That's even the wrong dice. We're gonna go with a bio 6 this time,
Yeah, okay.
which is gonna make that 12, which is gonna make that 66. And then we're gonna go find our, which one was there's the D8.
It's the one that looks like it has 8 sides on it. It's like
Really?
this, see?
I couldn't find my D6
Here, it's this.
the other day.
See? This is the D8.
I couldn't remember what a D6 looked like the other day.
I know.
And they caught that on camera.
I know. We all have... Well, I have sympathy for you. They're just mocking you constantly, but...
You're the one that's mocking me. They haven't said a thing.
No. Well,
Okay, that's 5, 8. Roll higher. 9,
wait a
10,
minute.
18, 22.
Right. Sorry, I just realized you should have a splinter for that vomit attack, but I'm gonna be nice and say you don't.
Why do I have... I didn't get splinters from vomiting previously.
Actually, I was just looking at my list of what he does that does splinters. It's actually everything he does. I didn't realize that as I was rereading my notes here.
You should fix that, because we didn't get splinters last time we vomited. I
Well,
know I
I've-
was one of those people that vomited.
I know what I'm gonna do to change it up. Hang on. How much was the damage again?
22.
22. Thank you.
And another fort roll. That would be a 21 DC
just
that
a
he has to
second.
beat.
Oh my god, why isn't my math brain working? 17, thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, what was the fort roll?
15 plus 6, which is a 21.
He actually doesn't make that.
Woo! Yes!
So he has how
My
many rounds of
bio
what?
Worked. He has 1d8 times spell level
So,
magic type
22.
damage every 1 times level rounds. So
20.
6 levels for...
Now, normally I just do the damage that you just did with the bio, because it's the same damage.
Yeah.
If you prefer, you may choose to re-roll it. I prefer if you pick that you always do whatever you pick.
I was going to re-roll it.
Then re-roll it quick, because I gotta rewrite down stuff.
1,
Roll quick, roll quick, roll quick, roll quick! Quicker, quicker!
10, 5, 10, 11. Oh my god, roll higher! 13,
Welcome to my world.
16.
Awesome, 16 instead of 22.
I think as of late, I have sucked all the luck out of both of you two.
You
used to roll
suck!
terribly, and now I'm like rolling like hotcakes in the past few sessions.
Boss's turn.
I think
suck it
my
from him,
dice
too.
are broken.
Yeah, he has actually been rolling really poorly, weirdly enough. Okay. Actually, with the amount of damage he's taken, you start to see some cracks, and like the whatever is inside is starting to break out more, and the wood that is keeping him in and concealed is starting to shatter outside him. He hasn't fully broken out yet, though. So one of the first things that's going to
And
happen.
hit nudge nudge when he goes breaking out of wood, he goes into phase 2.
You're breaking character. You're ruining my immersion.
You already said he had a phase 2. It's obvious that phase 2 would be when you lose your outer shell.
That could be phase 3. Anyways, what he will actually do is he will flat out attack third. What's your AC?
No. My AC right now is 27.
Oh my god, he crit.
Okay. How much does it do?
Okay, I need to roll several dice.
Oh god.
That's for the Berserk. This is for the yank off of Sis. This is for his current status, and this is for the flame damage. So,
Please tell me he's not dead with his minuscule.
it's not that much. It's... Oh crap, it's a crit.
Yeah.
52.
Oh, I'm
Not
dead.
that much.
just kidding.
That's half of
That's
his
over
health.
half my
That's
life. Yeah.
Yeah, 52. But it's actually several damage types, but I don't know if you have any DR or SR. Okay.
No.
In addition, this 3 fire damage, or not fire, what am I saying? Earth damage is also done to you too.
So I take 3.
Earth damage, which is magical.
I don't have.
So that's spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guido's turn. For all intents and purposes, by the way, what just happened is he reaches out, and what actually happens is this giant log of part flame and part earth appears in his hand, and he literally smashes it and shatters it over Snarg. And as he shatters it, the flame, or excuse me, the flame rushes out across the room, and that's what does the earth damage.
Fire damage.
He goes,
No, it actually does
Wow!
earth damage.
ah!
And he crit because I rolled a 20.
Quit that.
Hang on, let's see if his next attack is a crit. Oh my god, it's a 19.
No, that doesn't count. That
I know,
was
it doesn't count. It's just, that's why I was like, oh my god. Okay, Guido, it's your turn.
Okay.
You're giving him all of our luck, Marshall.
I really didn't mean to. I've actually been debating
low-
a no crit rule for bosses. I'm still debating that.
41 of 96.
Okay. And
Which I know he has
Zan.
enough healing to figure
I'm
out.
only down 4 hit points.
Okay.
Guido, just as a reminder, you currently have a splinter.
You should pull it out.
Actually, you know what? You want me to? I have to roll it anyways. Let's see if it even does damage. 4 physical.
All right. So 2 points.
Okay.
Come back here.
Your HP flee out the window.
Bad.
That would be amusing. Let's see.
No, we don't feel like
so-
being taken away.
I will. I'll just do a maximized cure on Snarg.
Okay. What level?
8.
Okay.
So 48 points.
Yeah, 48 flat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I assume you know how much that cost, or do I need to pull up the monitor?
Should be 11.
I'll take your word on it. I don't think you're trying to scam me here. Or are you? I knew it.
I had made a note before, whether or not it's still accurate.
I'll just check
go with it.
super quick, because it doesn't take me long. Yeah, 11 is correct.
Okay.
11 mana for a basic level. Actually, that's not right. That's a level 7 would be 11. A level 8 would be 12.
Oh, okay.
Minute change. Yes, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, moving on.
Fix that.
You can still take that swift action after that cast to get that splinter out. Or you can do several other
I
things.
could also do an attack.
Yeah. You can attack, you can move, leap over the edge. Don't leap over the edge.
Or all at once.
I'm going to attack.
Okay, do it to it. You know his AC is actually 16 now. Because Snark hit him.
Natural 20.
Yeah, holy
Yeah.
crap. Thank you. Getting a crit in. Okay, do some damage.
So do you still need me to roll damage on that, or is it just max?
Yeah, you roll damage and it's doubled.
Oh, double. Okay.
Is that how crit working with boss goes?
That's how most... Okay, granted there's like a trillion ways to do crits, but that's how I've always done crits. You roll the damage and then you double it. Doubling after modifiers, by the way. Just to make that clear.
Right. Oh,
Because I know some people do doubling before modifiers, and that's a totally different thing. In other words, if you have +4 strength, you don't just double the dice. I'll summarize it that way.
okay. Okay. That's
You-
what I was going to do. Okay.
You double all the damage that is dealt.
So 18.
I swear your sword will be better after this fight. Assuming you live through it.
Yep.
Now, the funny thing
that's my
is,
turn.
I don't know if you know this, but because he gets a turn every turn, he's taking dot damage every turn per turn. So I got to do a little math here really quick. Yeah, it's basically like... I think he might hit... Hang on, little math.
Why did I decide to do this? Oh.
I never We
Oh,
should
it's a
have
bad
that
idea.
black
It's a
mage
bad
off.
idea.
Wait, so if
No,
you
no,
roll
I've got
AC,
a
you
good
take
idea. I've
top
got a
damage
good idea.
faster.
No, it's the same idea. It's the same idea.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Okay, so all the wood breaks off of him, and there's this monstrous form. It's not actually monstrous. I shouldn't describe it that way. It's just large, of solid, molten. It's actually earth. Now that you're seeing it clearly, the green on it is actually just reflective of the energies that are powering it. But it is basically, for all intents and purposes, an earth elemental. But you've never seen one look like this.
I'm imagining like liquid emerald.
Yeah, that's actually a really accurate way to put that. And there is actual flame flicking off of it every now and again, and it's just dripping there. And there's this unholy roar, which is actually almost subsonic. You feel the whole island shake from it. And now it's in phase 2, so now...
I told you it was phase 2.
So now...
Oh. Is it a trap?
Yes, it's a trap.
It's a trap! I'm doing that every time now, by the way. I've got Akbar set up there and everything.
Nice.
So... Basically, I need to know everyone's AC, because of how this works. I know yours.
27.
I don't think I'm going to hit Guido.
39.
Yeah, I rolled a 28.
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure I hit Z.
you hit me.
Z,
I won. A 2.
what is
What's
your
your AC?
armor class?
11.
Okay.
Wait, no, 16.
No, I was going to say, no, 11 is wrong.
16.
What
Wrong
the hell?
One. That one says touch AC. I don't know what that means in comparison to just AC, but
It doesn't matter for this purpose.
yeah.
Okay, what he does is he is going to hit Snarg and Z. Oh god, he's got all the buffs. Okay, hang on. This one, and then this one, and then this one. Okay. This isn't a crit. So that's a little bit better. 10, 12, 18, 19, 21, 22. Okay, both of you take 22 earth damage.
Ow.
Ow!
And Guido, you take 2 earth damage
Guido,
From-
you suck.
from the AoE. And Snarg and Z, if you could notate somewhere, I'll go and note it. But basically, you both have a debuff that makes you take more damage every time he hits you.
Okay.
And that debuff is at 1 tick, and you both have a splinter.
Is it my turn yet?
No, it is actually Snarg's turn. Snarg, splinter.
Okay.
3 damage, physical.
Ow. Okay. I'm gonna use. All right. So I'm standing here, right? And like this sucks. Everybody's got gunk all over them and whatnot.
He just crit the hell out of you, too. He's like,
Yeah, and just Guido fixed it up mostly, but that other part didn't help. So I'm like, really wish there was some way to fix it.
uh-oh.
And I'm going to read the description here. Bright beams of light pierce the veil of leaves to leave those they pass over refreshed.
Oh, God. Where's my list?
This is natural forest. Heals 1d4 allies of all negative conditions.
Oh, my God. That's awesome.
Wait, what does that do for me?
It gets rid of the
I've got
debuff
4.
and the splinter,
Well,
and the other
I-
debuff.
I could roll a 1.
So I still have 1 debuff?
Wait, hang on. Where's
Hold on.
I'm
Forest?
vomiting. Have given him
Heals.
empowered.
Oh,
So-
you're
have
right.
my -1
Okay,
and a splinter.
I get it.
Z, nothing has happened yet. He has to roll 1d4 to determine how many allies
Yeah.
he is removing the debuffs from.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
If he rolls a 1, he
Then
has
it
to
hits.
choose.
Yeah. So I have a half a chance of. Okay. Say, got an extra one.
Okay. So,
So,
that will get rid of splinters, too, to make that clear.
So I'm cured
Okay.
of everything?
Yeah, that is a full-on cleanse.
yes.
There's
So-
not even a WoW equivalent of that. It's cleanse everything.
So you got all of us? Snark?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And that's one of my daily usages.
I
Yeah.
thought
That-
the WoW equivalent is
Dark looks kind of
that.
confused about how that happened, but it's like, all right, whatever. And I'm assuming that's a standard action, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Those abilities are intended to be strong. I hope they're standard actions.
right. So,
Why does that say fire? Rage of the Woods should do earth damage.
I didn't make the ability.
I.
There's
Whatever.
another one that does earth damage. That may be why.
Oh no, you're right. That should stay fire. My bad. I forgot about the second effect of the ability. Sorry.
Okay.
Geomancer's rock, guys. I'm just saying. I'm so happy someone finally took one of my prestige classes.
Hey, I took one.
That doesn't
I
involve
took one
talking.
first.
Am I able to take a 5-foot step and move into an actual flanking position with Guido, or is it just too large?
See, the problem is he is actually huge. I believe I decided last time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say no, but if you do it now and then next turn, that'll be enough to get you into
Yeah,
proper
I'll
flanking.
go ahead and do it now.
Okay.
Because that's my movement action. So
Okay.
I'm done.
His turn. He actually sees that, and there's this roar of anger, like because he just put all those debuffs up. Damn it! Oh, by the way, because the debuff on her is gone, his buff damage is down.
Yes.
Now he still has Berserk, and he
Right.
still has the fire thing, but he is
We needed
shrunk.
the spell. Bad.
So he did that. Now
wait.
he's going to. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. So well, the way I wrote this down, there's no way to dodge this. If you guys can come up with a method, go for it. But basically, what's going to happen is the roots sprout up out of nowhere around all of you, and then if you like pull your leg away, the roots come with. So the roots are just on you now. And the roots are actually pulsing earth damage into you every round.
Unless I can fly, can't think of a way at the moment.
Can I teleport out of it?
Well, not as a reaction, unless you want to give up your next round.
Well, no, that's kind of what I was asking. Get me out of it.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. I didn't figure because I'd have to land on the dirt somewhere inside the room.
Yeah, so... Guido, if you can
So
do it.
Snarg can do his fire ascension thing and burn them.
That's true. He could try and get...
And can't geomancers like walk on top of traps?
Not yet. Not
Yeah,
at the high
that's in
level.
a later ability. Like I said, I was open to suggestions, but as written, it just plain hits you all. And that's basically a dot, but we're going to roll right now for how much damage that dot does per round. It shouldn't be too much. I had to say that. It will do 10 earth damage a round,
Oh, wow.
That will kill me
Wow.
in 3 rounds.
and that's his turn, which makes it Z's turn. You take 10 earth damage.
Correction, that will kill me in 2 rounds. I am also now at 20 of 64, or 28 of 64, 20-something of 64. I am going to launch a drain at his butt.
Yeah. And it does.
I have to tell you what level.
He might not actually get his last ability in this, which would make me very sad.
66.
Bring on the sadness.
Yeah. Actually, let's see how
We're
many
gonna do
it would happen here, if it happens. Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
66.
I'm not evil, I swear.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and launch that. I can't do a level 8, can I?
You cannot. 7 is your max, because you're a level 7 Black Mage.
That's gonna put me.
You still got mana.
I'm gonna do 7. Yeah, I'm gonna do level 7, which would put that at a 14, which would put that at a 42. I'm at about half mana.
Okay.
Figuring we're probably gonna take a break
Oh,
relatively
by the
soon.
way, muffin! This is the first muffin on my
Is it good?
video, like, ever.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad my birthday muffin was good for you.
Thank you. But this is a muffin, and I mean, I've never actually gotten a muffin on the damn camera before, so I had to celebrate, guys.
Okay. So that does 1d8 times
Spell level.
spell level. Where did my d8 go? There it is. So I cast it at level 7.
Yep.
So that's 6, 10, 18, 20, 24, 33 damage.
That does not kill him, I'm afraid.
33 divided by 2 would be 32 divided, which should be 16.
So you heal for 16?
Yep.
Cool.
That.
Boss's turn.
Hold on, I gotta find a
Bio damage.
But that is actually true.
Hold on, I gotta find a calculator before I have to. Oops, that was not the button to push. Before I have to take more out of it.
Oh my god. Bio didn't kill him.
Where's calculator?
Can anybody
I've got
guess
my
his...
calculator on my phone if you want to just give me numbers.
Yeah, what do you want?
Already got it.
Wow. Was anyone like to guess real quick what his health is at right now?
1.
2.
217.
I
I
don't.
don't know you're putting 20.
Yeah.
That's Sis.
Yes.
Right.
Not that you know that. He doesn't actually look injured at all. So no
I am now
metagaming.
only down. I am now only down 20 health points.
But he will use his very last ability. It's not really effective at this point, but he's still going to use it. So he like...
It's super ineffective.
Yeah, it's super ineffective. He reaches into himself and, like, pulls out these wooden figurines of Lugians, similar to the ones from before, except unlike the splintered thing he just threw at Snarg, these are fully formed. And he flings them to the ground, and I already rolled, he flings 4 of them out. And that's his round. Now it's their round, really quick. And every one of them is going to randomly target someone. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C, Z, Snarg, apparently.
Wow.
They don't like...
Damage for my
They're
team.
very pro-Lugian, I guess, so... No.
Ooh, he's one of us.
Yeah, he's cool. We're down. So they will channel these beams into you two, 2 each. That will do pretty little damage initially. Okay, we're gonna re-roll that.
Two, because I only have 44 health.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fine. Screw you. You take 10. 10 earth
Oh.
damage.
Last time you said that, I was like... Last time you said that, Snarg went from 96 health to 46 health.
Snarg, you take 2 from both beams. As in 2 total, to make that
Right.
clear.
Did I take 10 total?
Yes. I rolled a 1 and a 1 for his damage. Anyways, not that it'll probably matter, but while these beams, they're being channeled, so every round this will keep happening. But while they're being channeled, you keep taking the damage, and it reduces all your healing and your damage you do by 75%.
Oh.
Ow.
Wow.
That's why 2 of them hit me.
Guido, actually, it occurred to me that with that stacked, that basically, I'm just going to say that reduces everything you do to 1. Because there's 2 per.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Guido, it's your turn.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is attack the giant.
Good idea.
And he is flanked, if I remember correctly.
No,
No.
next round he would be flanked.
No, he's not, because I did not attack last round. I
And
cleansed.
that. He used his
Okay.
Geomancer ability. Nevertheless, he has an 18 AC. I'm pretty sure you can hit that.
Yeah, 21.
Okay. That will hit.
Seven.
Okay, now I've kind of already spoiled this. But he'd be dead. Now what happens, though, is... Here's what happens. Good job, by the way. The construct takes the hit, and it looks like the molten emerald, for lack of a better term. That's a really good descriptor. The molten emerald starts to solidify, and the whole being starts to melt down until it's no longer humanoid at all. And it just kind of... By the way, the 4 adds poof out of existence instantly. I forgot that the black stuff should have been expanding across the entire terrain earlier. Whoops. So we'll just pretend that suddenly vanishes.
Z danced out of each round.
Yeah.
And the roots
I
that
was
were
far enough
that
away
were
from
gripping you guys,
that never made it to you.
those
Ooh,
vanish
I
as
should
well.
have taken damage from those.
That's true. Well, your DR will probably cover this. Yeah. So nothing.
Okay.
So, and all of that vanishes, and it shrinks and shrinks until it returns to a size of a very large, solid emerald chest.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to pull up the Akbar thing. Say it, sis.
It's a trap!
Okay.
Are we still in initiative?
No.
Okay.
You be out. Oh, one other thing that happens. Well, no, nothing happens else. Just the chest. There's still no way off the island.
I am going to
Leap
Um,
off.
appraise it.
The chest?
Yeah. And knowledge spellcraft.
Let me pull up an episode of Acquisitions Incorporated where he appraises a chest, and I'll use that gold amount. So, we're back. They've been doing healing while I've been looking that up. What was your appraise roll, sis?
An 18.
Okay. That will add... Well, actually... yeah, okay. That chest, in your professional estimation, is worth roughly 28,000 gold pieces, just the chest.
Ah! I'm gonna go over and like hug it after I knowledge spellcraft it because it's a trap!
Oh, hang on. Gotta get the image up. Do it again.
I'm still doing the hand motion.
Okay. Now.
And then my knowledge spellcraft roll is a 35.
It is super magical and still alive.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna say it's a trap again.
All right.
Come, knowledge magical creatures, roll it. Or, Snarg. It's alive.
I wonder if constructed creatures count as magical creatures. Does a golem count for
It's
that?
No.
freaking living
I didn't think
chest.
so.
It's plenty magical. You said it was very magical.
It's like Disney magical.
So,
It is
Z,
a thing, and it is magical. Therefore, it counts as magical. Piece.
Okay, fine. I'll look at it to make sure it's not a trap.
Guido?
so Z, I'm
It's trap.
seeing as how you didn't need the full maximized heal, I'm just doing a level 6.
Okay.
So I'm healing you for 23.
57. Thank you.
Snarg, how much were you down?
I'm down 34, but if you want, I can regen myself with a bit of my mana.
You only have
And-
like 9 left.
I know, it's
He
not
also
going to take
doesn't
all
have
of it.
very much stuff that uses it.
He only has 2 spells, to my knowledge.
Don't we have a man? Oh wait, no, those were fake.
Or is it
fake
3?
spots, and They disappeared.
Yes, they're all gone.
It's 3 or 4, but yeah.
So I'll do the same level 6. So
Suddenly the circle of life starts up in the background.
I had this song, the song from
Fantasia?
Fantasia, where
Yeah,
rooms are going.
Yeah, I recognized it. That's why I was trying to change it, because I hate that song.
so that's a grand total of 18.
Oh wow.
Okay.
I
Almost
may
back
need
up to
to
80.
heal you some more.
It's up to you. How much mana do you have left?
Hold on, let me.
It occurs to you there might be
know?
more to this dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, healing up to full is not really wasting mana.
Can we heal check
Yeah.
to recoup a portion of it,
That's
so we don't
true.
have to blow
Yeah,
as
that
much
would have
mana?
been smarter.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can still heal check me. I am still down some. I'm not wasting mana.
I have 24 mana left. So
Okay.
Well, don't touch it. We have more death upon us to come.
right.
Probably more lightning rooms. We have a living chest in front of us. By the way, it's a trap.
I'm sorry, what was that against this?
A trap! A trap, I tell you!
Okay, thank you. You need to give me a warning. You need to be like,
Not that there haven't been traps before, but I will go and check out this claims of a living chest.
it is totally alive. It goes up and says, hey! No, I'm kidding. That is not what happens.
Nice to meet you. I'm Pipsy Special. No.
Don't be a bigot. Drink my spigot.
Oh. This chest is a trap of a different kind.
No, what actually happens is the roll that you do to determine what you're finding out.
Okay. I'm just
Yeah, you can do awareness. You can do awareness.
Use magic device.
or awareness.
Never mind,
I'm actually debating what other skills are applicable because it's not a magical creature.
It's magic.
Magic
You said it was
device?
magic, and it was alive.
Is that a skill in my thing? I
Use
don't
magic
remember.
device. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then you can try use magic device.
I'm just awarenessing it, just checking it out normally.
All right, roll it up.
35.
35. All right, it's very emeraldy. Like emerald is suffused with. It's actually made of solid emerald. It's pretty heavy too, but you're pretty sure you or Guido both
Can I roll
could lift it.
deception against the GM?
Yes. You fail. That's how rolling against the GM works. For anybody out there who's ever wondered, that's how rolling against the GM works. The GM just wins. And if he says he loses, he's actually lying and succeeding at it.
Right.
But no, it's you think you could carry it. There is no way you could fit it into your bags of holding like that, but you could actually carry it with
I
you
have
if you
two
want to
bags
do
of
so.
holding. Can I put like one bag on
No.
one side and one?
No. You can carry
Want
it.
to create a black hole?
Well, you don't have a.
Because I didn't put the bag of holding inside the bag of holding.
Well, no, you don't have a portable hole either, so that's a problem.
Is it unlocked?
Well, at the moment, it looks like there's actually no opening per se.
Oh, okay.
Now, the moment you get close to it, however, it goes brains. Or I mean,
Zombie chest.
I've actually seen someone do that. It just kind of slides smoothly open, and like literally there is no opening, but then it just opens out of nothing. If that makes any sense. Morphic chest opens its way up, and you see a belt, a pair of gloves, a cloak, a ring, and another ring inside, along with, because you guys are stingy bastards, 600 gold.
I just
Wow.
rolled a 19 on my appraise skill on those items, which makes that a.
Would you like to roll one roll for everything, or one roll per?
I rolled a 19. We'll just go with one roll for everything.
Okay. What is the total?
That is a 30.
All right. So that gives me 2 bonuses. 8, 12. Good lord, nothing but 4s. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The belt is a belt of knowledge. It has 22 charges. The way it works, you use a charge, you win any knowledge roll. Within reason.
Oh, cool.
I have to tack on that within reason thing, because you can't be like, tell me the secret of the Scion's disappearance, or whatever. Doesn't work
Right.
that way. But for just about anything else, it will work. Gloves.
Are you keeping track of this, Snard?
I'm
Someone
ready.
better be, because I'm not.
Keep
I'm
track
not.
of it. 20 charges of win knowledge roll.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that because that's crap. That's a little too much. That's insane. Whatever, I'm gonna go with it because I prefer you guys have good stuff. The gloves are the gloves of the mosswort. They make whoever is wearing them immune to poisons and diseases, but not those of a supernatural or a magical nature. And they add 18 to your will save.
I think we need to give those to Guido.
No,
No.
you need to give those to Snarg.
Okay, I think we need. Wait, I thought Guido was the
Never
one. who had-
fail a desolate roll ever again.
Yeah.
Ah! This is a good idea.
The original roll, by the way, was a +3 to will, because I rolled a 1, and then a 1, and then a 1, and that was ridiculous. Cloak. Ah, okay. I'm not even sure how to pronounce this. Ebuillants. That's the name of the cloak, the Ebuillance. It actually does mean something. But anyways, what it does is it will absorb... Oh, right. It will absorb all earth damage taken as health, but it will make you take additional damage from all air damage, equivalent to 11. You'll take 11 more air damage from all sources.
Z will
Okay.
pass on that. She thinks it's vendor trash.
The ring, I can't improve this ring, so it's just going to be what it has written. The Ring of the Whispering Venom. Any melee attack, specifically, because ranged attacks don't count, has a 25% chance to poison an enemy with a magical poison, which will do 1d4 times your level damage per round for 1d4 rounds.
I don't need that. I don't smack things.
The last roll...
Does it stack
ring,
for every time you hit it?
yes.
Give it to Guido. He hits things twice.
Speaking of which, I'll tell you your updated sword in a second, Guido. Last ring, Wing of the Watchman. The hell is that shorthand? Oh, I was like, Sacrifer? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Ring of the Watchman has a daily ability to cast Farseeing, which enables you to visually see something that is basically... It kind of works how it does in WoW. If you have line of sight to something, you can see closely whatever's there, right? It also gives you a permanent +5 to awareness and dark vision. Guido, your sword is now equivalent made of obsidian, as far as material goes.
Wow, we jumped that fast.
Yeah.
It's basically done after a boss fight like that. It is now his level. Speaking of which, because it is now your level, it will do 1d8 plus 8 damage, in addition to all other modifiers. Or not 1d8,
does
whatever
one-
it was.
It does
I forget.
1d whatever the heck
2d6.
plus level.
2d6, excuse me. 2d6 plus 8.
No, take this 2d6 plus
And-
level.
Yeah, 2d6 plus level is what it will do in damage. And it's obsidian make, so in addition to the 2d6 plus level. And
Say,
it's
plus
and
6.
it is the equivalent... well, obsidian can pierce DR anyways, so I guess that doesn't matter. So in case you don't know,
So-
obsidian can pierce 2 DR just by itself, just for being obsidian.
Okay. So what's the obsidian material bonus?
I will have to look that up.
+6.
Thank you.
Okay.
And if that's actually not good because I'm stupid, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
That better be better than your other weapon, because holy crap.
So 2d6 plus 6 for the obsidian, and then plus 8 for my level.
Yes, and then plus strength. And then
Oh, plus strength. Right.
in addition to that. And that's it. That's all the loot you get. Screw you guys. No more loot.
Did you get all of those items down, Snarg?
I did.
When you...
Excellent. We should probably tally those out.
while you are debating on the items, the mere fact that you have opened the chest has this portal has opened behind you, very similar to the portal that led you here.
Knowledge spellcraft.
It's a
did
trap.
Rick-
It's trap. I rolled a 1.
It's still a trap. The portal will kill you. The portal's, but there's a portal there. It has now opened.
Do we have a portal back, aka can Ricard and Fairness Seal come through?
That's what just opened.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Speaking of which, Rikargan and Fear still walk through. What the hell? Ooh, nice chest. That looks
It's
really
worth
shiny.
2,000 some hundred and some odd gold.
26,000, I thought. Or was it
Oh.
28?
Is that
I told you earlier.
26,000?
That's correct.
And you got excited when you thought it was 2,000?
Now you
I
have
thought
to
it was
carry it.
2,600.
You have to carry it. That's the catch.
Ricard, float!
What?
Float it! Float it!
Resist. Resist.
Mr. Chest, will you please let us cast float on you so I can take you home?
Brains.
I'll feed you the brains of a really funny mite if you'll let me take you home.
We could always smash it.
It won't be worth as much if it's smushed.
That's true.
Look, I can carry it if you're so concerned. But
Now,
I'm
what did I
dropping
want?
this.
Do you realize how much money this thing is worth?
No,
Well,
because you
This
haven't
is
sold
worth
anyone.
my yearly budget times 5.
If we get into any trouble, I'm dropping this. All right?
Ricard, can you drag
What?
it if he drops it?
I'm.
I'll split the proceeds with you.
I have less strength than you do.
Oh.
Well, okay, that's a
you're bigger
lie.
than me.
But hang on, let me roll my strength because I have to actually roll it because I'm Ricard. I rolled a 1.
Oh. Seal, will you help? You're.
She rolled a 1. I'm not kidding. So the two of them are like,
All right, look. I'll carry it.
ah, God.
Here, Ricard, hold this. No, just kidding.
Ah! What the hell? Why is there just a chest? Why is there just a chest on this island of... Where are we?
It's a giant wood thing.
Remember those little things that we were fighting?
Yeah?
There was a really big one.
Okay, where is it?
It's gone. We killed
It's-
it. I smushed it
Oh, you're... Okay, so why is there a chest?
because that's what came out of it. It's alive. Can you tell me anything about the chest, Ricard?
So a chest came out of the giant creature that was killing you.
And it's worth a lot of money, and
And
it's
it's worth-
alive. Can you tell me anything about it?
Hang
Oh, and
on.
by the way, it's trapped.
Oh, it's a trap. Well, hang on. Let me cast scan on it.
Wait, if you...
What?
I was going to say, if you really want to know about it, put on the belt of knowledge, and then try to find out something about it.
Well, I don't know anybody in belts. I'm Ricard. I just got here.
Yeah.
So he casts scan on it, and he says, well, it looks like that's going to roll deception. He gets a 56. Can anyone beat that?
Yes.
Try it.
No, I can't.
No, I'm
I have a 34 base, so that would put me at a 54.
Okay. It looks like an emerald chest. Very, very valuable. Obviously heavily magical, heavily woven. My goodness, it's incredibly well crafted. I don't know how, I mean, I know how you open it here, and he demonstrates, and he shows it, and the chest will close, and it'll open it, and it'll close, and yeah, that's, yeah.
Can anyone hear that?
I will destroy your souls.
No, not that. That one? Okay. Okay, never mind. Right, so we should divvy this out, I suppose.
Oh, you guys got loot.
Yes.
Loot.
How much gold did we get?
600.
I don't remember.
So we each get another 200? No. I know what we need to do. We need to give Guido enough so that he ends up on a triple number like us, and then split the proceeds.
Yes.
So Guido, what will it take to get you to a triple number?
I have 100.
So he needs 11 gold.
11 gold.
So
No, just give
Could you
all
give him
600.
slightly more than
Just give
that?
him all
Just a
600, so-
thought.
Yeah.
Let's get 700. You know?
Oh, I'm sorry. There was one. I can't believe I spaced this. Okay, this is actually super important. There was one other thing in the chest.
Oh, okay.
I still have my wand by the
Oh
way.
my God, Guido died from the chest. I'm sorry.
That-
Didn't mean to kill you,
He
Guido.
blasted himself off the cliff. And...
Yeah, Guido was like, whoa, from the sneeze.
I still have my wand, by the way, with the triangular,
It should have triangle at the moment.
the Tesseract pyramid wand.
Yes. Now, there is a statue, very small, made of solid marble, of the Lady Airfall in there.
Okay, knowledge spellcraft.
It's a statue.
Knowledge.
Very pretty statue. Super pretty.
Knowledge awareness.
It's incredibly well crafted. It's actually so well crafted, you imagine that is actually exactly what she looks like in real life.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Look, Ricard gets a statue of your lady.
Yoink.
Knowledge and grace.
A yoink? No.
Hang on. Roll will save. You don't have the belt on right now, or the gloves, or whatever.
Did you say knowledge yoink?
Yes.
I said knowledge and praise.
Well, you've got the belt, so now you can succeed at knowledge yoink rolls.
Well, I rolled a 16.
It's a really nice statue that's probably worth lots and lots of money to anybody who knows the value of such things,
Okay.
with no specific dollar amount attached, because they don't use dollars on this planet.
Got it.
So am I taking that ring?
Yeah.
The venom ring?
Yeah.
Sure. Unless
Okay.
you wanted it.
I was throwing like
Can have it.
almost all of this gear at you
I was actually going
and
to...
recommending that nobody wear the robe of take more damage but take less damage.
So,
So what does
just
the venom ring do again?
Any melee attack has a 25% chance to poison an enemy with a magical
Per
poison.
hit.
Yes, which does 1d4 times level per round for 1d4 rounds. Stacking. And that's the Ring of Whispering Venom.
Oh,
The Ring of
right.
Kitty Who Wants Scratching.
That ring is very deadly. Is this it? I think this is it. Sorry, I needed to pull up a picture of a maze for absolutely no reason. Okay. So you've all reconnoitered, and Fearness says, "Can we go now? It's kind of cold up here."
Oh. Can.
Is it?
Z, would any preferences on this stuff?
I don't want any of it.
Not even the belt?
I mean, I'll take the belt.
Okay, Belt of Knowledge then. Win
It has
any knowledge
20
roll.
charges.
I thought it said 22, but
I rolled for it. I don't remember.
Okay.
I wrote down 22, so
You
was
trying to
writing
cheat
this
your
at
GM? I knew it.
yes. Okay.
I didn't have a belt, so.
I mean,
yeah.
even if nobody else wants the gloves or the other ring, I'll go ahead and
I thought we
Awesome.
were giving. Yeah, the gloves were definitely going to you. What was the other ring? What did it do?
Ring of the
It's-
Watchman.
once per day far seen, plus 5 to
Oh,
awareness
I don't
and
have
dark
any.
vision.
You should take that. That's a survival-y thing. I won't need it.
Okay.
I can't foresee.
I see what you did.
Actually, I didn't do it, but okay.
Sigh. You take 3 pun damage.
Oh,
I don't think I have any resistances against that.
No, it pierces all resistances.
Oh, joy. You should put points in that skill.
what, the points in
In
resist
pun.
pun?
No,
pun.
not resist pun. In pun.
Oh, okay.
The only good defense is a good offense. Of puns.
Okay, so just to make sure I got the Venom Ring written down right, 25% chance to poison,
Mm-hmm.
1d4 damage for 1d4 rounds.
Correct.
1d4 times level.
Yeah,
Times
1d4
level.
times level, excuse me.
For 1d4 rounds.
And it stacks. Although I might get rid of that stacking, to be completely honest. We'll see.
Oh. If you had a dual wielder doing that, then it's going to get nasty.
Yeah.
Okay, and I guess what we'll do is the cloak of.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and say that it doesn't stack. Just real not right now. I'd rather have the times
So-
level.
Okay, so maybe just refresh then.
Yeah, it'll definitely refresh.
Okay.
So as long as you hit him, it's pretty perma.
Yeah. Poison, stay, herb.
All right. And so what I'll do with the cloak, we'll just put that away for right now, and if the time comes when we are expecting a lot of the birth damage, somebody will put that on. Sound good?
Okay.
All right.
And then
just write that
suddenly,
down.
you explode.
I mean, Z really likes her Decepti Cloak of Deception.
Right.
Suddenly, the island you're on starts to shake and quake.
Hey guys, it sounds like we should get going.
I recommend us not go back through the portal we came through. I intuited that we would die.
Your options are portal or over the edge.
Well, I'll go look over the edge. Wait, no,
It's-
that's a bad idea. I will have someone besides me go look over the edge.
It's a ways down.
Trust me, I know.
I'll throw him a root vegetable
What do
to
you?
go over the edge.
Okay. It plummets down to the caldera of Erland Lascelles, far, far below you.
I recommend we don't go over the edge.
All right. Hoist the chest up
Can I
back
roll
into
awareness?
the portal.
Can I roll awareness to see if there's anything else on the island
Yeah.
that would get us off?
Yeah.
That's 30.
There's this giant flying dragon thing called Elcor. No, there's nothing here.
Okay. Through the portal it is. Dun, 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 dun.
You're just back where you entered.
Okay, knowledge awareness to find someplace else, because if I remember, this was at the end of a corridor.
It was at the end of the corridor. That is correct.
Well, that sucked. Somebody else want to roll knowledge awareness for me?
Death Alley is still off, so no worries
Okay.
there.
I mean, if it's 24, so you guys should be able to beat that.
I hope so.
Oh, look,
So-
shiny.
All right. Oh, I got to add a new bonus in.
Yeah.
37.
Awesome. There's definitely the
Nice.
corridor leading back the way you entered into this place.
That way. My
It's-
ranger instincts tell me to go this way.
There's a wall
no,
here.
Because there's no traps this way.
That's true. There's no traps down that corridor until you go around the corner.
And also, this chest is actually kind of heavy, so let's go.
We're just done here.
Just standing
You know,
there
it's-
like...
it's that guy that's just sitting here with the heavy thing while they debate where to put it. You're like, I'm gonna put this down. No, okay, let's move over there.
You know what? The portal seals behind you, so now you have no way to go but the corridor.
Okay,
Right.
So off the board. we go.
As you're going around, you notice that you were going down a room that at one point in time had 8 choices, and then you threw a beat down one of the hallways, which made it that hallway. But obviously that was going this direction. Now you're coming back, and there's 8 choices again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm not going to recommend throwing a beat down at this time.
Okay.
Wait,
Throw the chest.
Isn't this the room that I had the in?
Even if I wanted to, I don't know if I could do that.
The what, sis?
The cube tesseract thing.
This is when you turned it into a
Is it still there in the
pyramid. No.
No.
Is gone.
Eeny, meeny, miny, number 3? That's my 3 or 7 are my votes.
Okay.
I mean, there's 8 choices we could just roll.
Just curious, I'll take I'm not going to go into any of them, but do any of them smell any different? Is there any air or coming from them that would not be coming from the other ones or anything of that sort?
Well, hang on, Gandalf. Let me roll awareness.
Okay.
If you get a 62, no, I'm kidding.
31.
We'll say that the 4th corridor from your left, which we're just going to call corridor 4, smells less. Like there's basically nothing there. That's the only one that smells different, though.
Okay. And all I said, this one smells a little bit different than the other ones. Don't know what that means, but
Which one did we go up last time?
I don't remember.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. These are fresh corridors.
Yeah.
Oh,
We came back into the room, and where the corridor we had entered from originally was, there are now 8.
no. If we're looking for one that's unique,
I vote
That's-
3 or
that's yes.
7.
because those don't have any traps, right?
No, they're all a trap.
No. Okay.
Traps everywhere.
Well, since it's the closest, I vote for 3 as well.
Guido?
I was trying to find a D8.
I've got one here. You
I'm
wanna
actually a
roll?
little surprised no one just rolled a d8 for the 8 rooms you can go down.
I rolled an 8. Regardless, me and Snarg and I just won. So unless he votes for 7, then we're back at a stalemate.
Yeah, I was actually
Dice came
thinking
up,
about trying to lead you into 4, just as we going 3, but then I realized I can't deceive you, so.
We should go down 4. Okay, never mind. What'd you get, Guido?
So the dice came up as a 1, figures. So I'll say since it was the low, it was low. We'll go hallway 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Down hallway
Of course,
3
I
we
rolled
go.
a 1. I mean,
What
else
else
would
are you
I
going to
roll?
roll? Yeah, seriously.
All right. Rita, do you want to take points since I'm lugging this around? I'll go second, but
sure.
The moment anyone or anything enters, all the other hallways go away.
We
You-
picked the one without loot again, didn't we?
No, you got a piece of loot. There is a 2d8 health potion in there.
I'm gonna give it to the now squishy gnome.
The gnome, right.
No.
You leave the
No.
planet, go find Wilfred Fizzlebang, who is pretty damn squishy.
Master Summoner.
He summoned her instead of Draxus this week.
You are bound to me, Tina.
So who's still down on hit points?
I'm down 16.
I'm down. I'm down significantly less. That's actually why I was giving it to him.
Okay. I'm down 22.
So
Oh, well,
there
there.
you go.
All right, I'll drink it.
2d8. I guess I can do it. Unless you want to. You heal for
Yeah,
8.
I'm gonna roll 2 1s.
You heal for 8.
That's okay. I rolled it for 7.
I'm just
Okay.
curious.
We'll just pick the one that's the highest.
So as you're heading back, you enter a room that, once upon a time, was totally empty, but now is totally not empty. Da-da-da-da! Roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 17, which makes that an 18. I think that's the best I've rolled thus far.
Oh, snap.
And then Snark had to go.
Wish I could have rolled that on an attack.
Oh my god, really? Alright, Guido,
No.
you don't even go
No.
this round.
No. It was a 22.
Oh!
Okay.
See, I thought you were doing a Nixon thing for like, oh.
I thought you would have got a 4, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Okay, what everyone get? I'm sorry, 22 for Guido,
Mine was an 18.
18 for Z,
25.
25 for Snarg. Let's see if they beat you. That'd be hilarious. Oh, wow. They do not. 20 for them. Alright, you enter, and there's nothing amiss whatsoever.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. What you see is 2...
They lost their initiative rolls, but won their stealth rolls, so they're just going to stay hidden until
That
it's
has-
their turn.
That has happened before. Hang on a second. So that's... and that's... One. Okay, so... you see one... Wait, I thought I was doing that as the... I am doing that. Okay, right. You see 2 elf-looking things. One of them is made of solid ice. The other one is made of flowing water. Both of them otherwise look like elves, other than the fact that they are solid ice and water, respectively. One's on that side of the room, one's on that side of the room. They both look at you, and they are going to attack, but they totally lost the initiative. So, Snarg, you go first.
Do I have enough room to charge at one with Guido taking point? Or is this in too narrow of a hallway?
You can charge Mr. Ice, we'll say.
Perfect. So,
And you
Drop
roll.
the chest.
yes.
Ricard grudgingly starts trying to shove it forward.
That's fine. He can take cover behind it if he wants to. You know?
It's really heavy.
Furnace says, I can kill these in 1 round if you want me to, guys.
And then suddenly she can't
It's
walk
okay.
into the room.
All right. We'll go. No, we're just gonna normal hit him.
Okay. Do it.
Actually, no, I take that back. We're gonna power tech 3 because why not when doing leap attack?
Okay.
So here we go. And I'm going after the ice with the fire sword. Oh, well, hopefully that hits. Okay, total is a 27.
Oh, that hits. What the hell?
Okay. Oh, sorry.
I'm sitting here like, oh my god, he rolled like an 18 or something.
No.
Or a 5 or a 1.
Alright. Oh. Oh. Alright, do 8 power attack. That's 47.
47 damage.
Yes. Fire damage.
So shards of ice go everywhere. And then Snarg vanishes.
Oh.
Guido, it's your turn.
Okay.
I
I
win!
guess.
There is still a water creature there, which doesn't have a turn yet.
I'll try and attack the water thing.
Are you charging? Are you lunging?
Sure.
Are you just
I'll
sashaying your way across the room? There we go. Okay.
Can I get there in a run?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming I only get the 1 attack though.
Yeah.
Unnatural 20.
That will actually miss.
Okay.
Z, it is your turn.
Well, I'm going small game on this one. We're going to. It's made of water. We're going to bolt it.
You okay?
Um,
I could
Wait.
defib it.
And everyone in the room dies. But then they're back, but then they explode. So I guess you died twice, so...
Wait, was it air that... Water's not weak to air.
Correct. Water
They're
is weak
opposites.
to fire.
No, fire is weak to water.
And water is weak to fire. They
Goes
are
both ways?
Yes, they are opposites. Same to air and earth. Same to life and space. Same to light and dark.
Okay, you used a different style than what I was thinking you used. In this case, I'm going to fire it. We're going to go low ball on this one. We're just doing a fire level 2.
Oh, that's like
That's-
fire 1!
I need a D6, which is the square one. That does 7 damage.
Professional D&D player here, ladies and gentlemen. 7 damage will not be enough to destroy it. It finally gets a turn. Yay! So this is water. Let's see. We'll just do... Okay, water makes Z, because she's the one who hit it, roll a water save.
It's 14.
Okay, so you now have a debuff on you that will last for 3 rounds, okay? While this debuff is on you, it will absorb 15 healing, just flat. The 15 healing won't happen. Whenever that debuff goes away for any reason, you will take damage. That's its turn. Meanwhile, Snarg.
Oh, justice.
So you're in the same room, but like nobody's there for some reason. You can see like an outline of where the water elf is, though,
Oh, okay.
and it's like it's still in the same spot. And oh right, you. Well, hang on, that doesn't work. Hang on, I got to determine. I wasn't actually expecting that to happen, to be honest with you. Oh, right. Okay, I totally lie. You cannot see that.
Okay.
It is not there. What you can see is... since there's only these two, we'll say there are 2 odd-looking, like, almost phantasm mirages, right? But they're obviously solid. But they just don't have any real solid substance, like wisps of smoke. And both of them, as soon as you entered, both of them shot blasts of energy at you, water-type energy. So you take 6 total water damage.
Okay.
And then that's what's there. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm totally lying. While in this strange state, whatever, you feel like something is just wrong with you being here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's... Okay, so there's the 2 wispy things. There's an obvious portal on the other side of the room, which would take most of your move to reach. And...
Oh, I know what fight this came from.
Shut up. Damn it. Don't take away from me.
You gave it away with the portal.
Yeah, I know. I kind of had to in this case. Portal, wispy things, and I guess that's it. And you also take 4 water damage on top of everything else, just for being here.
Okay. Ow. Do the wispy things look like they have any substantial form, or are they just...
They do, in
wispies?
fact, look like they can be attacked.
Okay. Are they at least 10 feet away? Or at least 1?
No.
No.
Because
okay.
screw you.
Are they at least 5 feet away?
They are literally in your face, right here.
Alright, good. Full round attack.
Okay.
And I'll... Since it worked okay last time... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to try and hit them both. No power attack. So... I'll just choose randomly. The one on the left.
Okay.
for the first attack.
Because that works out. Because it's always to the left.
It is.
Yes.
Except when it's
And-
not been the
ooh,
left recently, in which case you go right because it's going to be a trap.
First is 20.
Trap!
That actually will not hit.
Okay.
And
Second.
as you're swinging, you realize that these are going to be a little harder to hit than the stuff you're used to lately.
I rolled just one short of a critical miss.
Oh, God.
Next attack is a little bit better. That is a 27.
That actually still will not hit.
Okay. So,
Um,
swing and a miss and a miss.
Okay. Guido, it is now your turn.
All right. I will use both of my attacks if necessary. So unnatural 30.
That will probably hit. Maybe. Possibly.
Unnatural 30?
Yeah.
Natural 30. What?
I thought it was funny. $26.
Damage?
Yeah.
It's gone. Snark suddenly appears.
Where'd you go?
Ah!
What?
I need to bio.
Why?
Bio 7.
Okay. Oh, right. Well, you go back, and suddenly you're back at the pit room of doom. Remember that room?
Oh,
Yes.
with
Yes.
the droppy the beat and it goes.
Yes, that room. There's still the invisible place where the 4 statues were. There's still the door on the other side, which has the pyramid-shaped indent in it.
Hey, I have an idea.
What?
Why don't you take that statue of Lady Airfall? Is the pose similar?
It's exactly the same.
Take that into that room and put it in there.
Okay.
See if it does anything.
As soon as you walk
Ricard.
into the room... Wait, oh, okay, Ricard leaves, and then he comes back with no statue. Now
Okay.
what?
Did it do anything?
Did what do anything? Hang on. I'm gonna lie to you just on principle. I'm kidding. I'd be like, yeah, as soon as I took it in and the statue was gone, but then, there were 3 statues up there, so my Lady Airfall is no more, I'm afraid.
We need to go find the other 3 statues. And I really need to go to the bathroom.
Really? Well,
Oh,
I
there's a
suggest
endless
hopping
pit
into the
over
pit
there.
of the doom.
Yeah. We'll turn around, and you just...
There will be water going for a bit, and then, Back in the room with the Pit of Doom, there are now 3 statues, and there's a door, which I actually mentioned a while ago, with a pyramid-shaped...
I will walk up and stick my stick in it. And now I just have a wand.
Yes. And the door flings open. Now, when you exit into that room, because I assume that's what you do,
Yes.
you notice that there is a path to... You're actually up on, like, an upraised area. And there's a path to your left, which has a massive locked and chained and barred and molten fire and lightning door.
Wow.
And...
Knowledge spellcraft.
Oh, and also it's frozen. I'm sorry. That's also relevant. There's also...
Knowledge elements. Oh, wow. That was a natural 20, which makes that a 39.
According to your knowledge of the elements, that door is crafted of equal parts of ice, water, fire, and air.
How? Okay, now knowledge spellcraft.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
I haven't knowledge spellcraft it yet.
Okay, what'd you
That's
get?
a 26.
It's a trap.
It's a trap!
It's actually not a trap. However,
Oh, hey, did my debuff fall off?
yes.
So I need to know how much damage I took.
Yes, you do, actually. You take only 5 damage from that. 5 water damage.
Okay.
So in addition to this door, which is heavily chained and guarded and everything, there's also... I'm going to describe it as the path forward angles down at about a 45-degree angle. And it goes down quite a ways, actually, so far that you can't actually see how far it just goes into black. and that's it.
Can we
Hey, you got a torch?
Yes.
can we light the beet on fire?
You could.
Sorry, I just.
I've only got one beet left. I was gonna make beets for dinner.
With one?
I was gonna
Be
make
amazed.
beet for dinner.
All right.
So
I have a couple torches. If you want
Okay.
to, we can toss them out there.
You have a couple as in only 2,
I have a couple as in...
not counting the phantom torches.
I didn't count the phantom torches. I have a couple as in 3, actually. Well, actually, this is a question. Now that I have dark vision, can I see through that darkness? Or is it not that kind of darkness?
that's actually a really good question. You have dark vision, and like, aha, it's still dark.
Oh.
So it's obviously some kind of magical darkness.
Hey, didn't
I-
somebody get something that gave you true sight a little while ago?
Far seen, not true sight.
No, not last session before last. I thought somebody got somebody. Yes, mine. My robe gives me true
I
sight.
was just waiting for you to remember that it was yours. With true sight, you look down and you see the abyss.
It's still black.
I have to actually debate if true sight will pierce this, because true sight will pierce a lot of things. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, so what do I
Um,
see?
The ground.
What kind of ground? What's it look like?
Ice. It looks like it is made of solid ice.
Does it look thick?
It looks so thick that you can't actually have no idea how thick it is. But it
Do I
looks
see
like if
anything
you
else
were
down
to
there? How big is
slide
it?
down, you would keep sliding for a while. And then it goes down actually quite a ways, sufficiently so that even with true sight, your simple range of vision is not enough to tell.
Snark, let me see your thing that lets me look far away.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What?
So you put on his ring of Watchman.
I couldn't remember what it was.
Ring of the Watchman, I believe.
I'm using your look far away thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I put on the look far away thing,
Okay.
and now I look again.
Are you using your daily use of that on that ring?
Yeah, that's what I made him give it to me for. Unless I intuit that I don't want to.
No, that's totally cool. I just wanted to make sure that you're cool with using the daily use of that.
I mean, it's Snarg's ring. Snarg, are you okay with me using the daily use to look down there?
I don't know what you're looking at. I can't see anything, so if you say it's important, it's important.
Oh, well, there's ice down there, and I can't see how far it goes, and I think I would slide for a long time, and I can't see past that.
You know, if you're worried about it, we can just look.
Yeah, that's what this is for.
Okay.
So
I mean,
you
we could
cast
go down there, but it
Farseeing.
would probably take a while to get back up. We haven't decided if we're doing that yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you figured out anything about how? Maybe we can just get past the door. Because-
It's a door and it's a trap. That's all I know about the door. I
You
mean,
know
you could
lots of
walk
things
over
about the
there to
door.
it. Oh, and it's made of equal parts fire, air, earth, and water.
No earth.
Fire, air, and water.
Fire, air, water, or no? Yeah.
Fire, air, and water.
Yeah.
That is
fire and
correct.
water.
Ah.
I have a really crazy idea, but I don't know if this will work.
Yeah.
Okay. Crazy it up.
Okay.
I charge the
First-
door. No.
No. Similar, but no.
Okay.
First, can I have the ring back? Oink. Okay.
Oh, hey, I have a thought. And it might be a trap, but I have a thought. Okay, so there were 4 statues, right?
Mm-hmm.
We haven't been in this room before. If we hadn't put the Lady Airfall in there, there would have been 4 elements. There's 3 statues left and 3 elements. Maybe when we get all the statues, that door will open.
I don't know. Maybe. Actually, is there any residual like,
belt
Earth
on.
type? Any...
Can I use my
Yes.
belt on this?
You want to use a charge on this?
Nah.
Those charges can be replenished, but those are expensive.
Oh.
Monostones are not cheap.
Now that I've kind of been looking at it, can I tell if there's any like residual Earth elemental energy on this door to kind of prove a
Roll
theory? Okay.
Mine's a 22.
13.
13. Doesn't really look like it. I mean, not that you can see, anyways.
Mine's a 22. I
Yours
did knowledge
is a-
elements the door.
Hang on, actually, just a second. So that's the room of explosions. That's actually what my note is. I'm not even kidding. Which it's my shorthand. Okay, so yes, it does appear that there was once energies
Yeah.
of
See,
Earth.
look, there's Earth. There's some residual Earth there that's fading.
Okay, well, I won't do my idea then.
Okay. Well, what was your idea?
I was going to see what happened when I hit it with my blade when charged with Earth.
Oh,
You know,
that
you said
might
there was
not
already.
be a good idea.
Oh yeah. All right. I can go down there and look at the ice place if you want.
Well,
We don't have to spend the charge.
Wouldn't it be hard to get back up?
Not if you have the proper equipment.
Okay.
How far down did you say it goes?
Well, I have a. Oh,
Oh,
it's a
really
while.
far away.
I have. Oh, hey! I actually put some points in athletics and acrobatics. I can do stuff.
Just because you have so many points, you don't know what to do with them.
Yes, points, point. Welcome to playing a bard, by the way.
Mhm.
Oh, this is awesome.
Hey, I can do everything.
That's what I like about playing a bard. I'm
Yeah,
a skill bot.
Currently, I have 3 points in acrobatics, 5 points in appraise, 3 points in athletics, 11 points in awareness, 5 points in concentration, 11 points in diplomacy, 11 points in deception, 5 points in forgery, 11 points in gather information, 1 element in knowledge creatures so I can roll it, 11 in knowledge elements because it's Z, 1 in knowledge engineering, 5 in knowledge politics, 1 in profession spy, 11 in spellcraft, and 1 in stealth so I can use it.
Right.
I have a lot of points right now.
So I'm just imagining you're just sitting there this off in a daze while you recite that in your head. We're trying to talk to you.
See?
Um,
See?
Right, as I was going to say, I've got some, if we don't want to waste that, I've got some equipment. And I actually motioned to the grappling hook, rope, and pick that I've got.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
You probably need to take me down with you because you couldn't see through the black stuff. But I don't know
Okay.
what's there because I can see through it.
well, if we get close, then we'll see if it parts for me. And if not, we'll know.
Okay, so I'll stay up here and then you'll come back and get me? Or do you want me to slide past you and you catch me?
Well,
I'll just slide past you. You'll catch me.
no, that's going to hurt a lot. You, not me. So
Oh, well.
I'll tie you off. How about that?
Okay. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. I don't have any points in survival.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. So yeah, we're essentially testing out to see if I can indeed.
It might
See,
be a
once
trap.
we
That
get
might be why
further
only
down.
I can see through it because you obviously aren't paranoid enough.
And we're grappling hooked up. So hopefully, if something goes.
What are you
on-
grappled onto?
Well, what is there
The
up here
big
to
giant
grapple onto?
Luthien.
Marble.
Or no, the
Oh.
emerald chest. Because it weighed a lot.
I
It had, you know,
okay.
sit on it.
Hold on. Are you seriously dragging the chest with you past the
No.
obviously central room?
No.
I'm just curious.
See, if the chest goes down, then it takes us with
Yeah,
it.
that's kind of where I was going with this. If you really want
shoot.
to.
Just tie off to Guido. Make him
kind of the
perform.
same problem, but. All right. Well, we'll go down a little ways, and if we can't see anything once we reach the end, then we'll know, and then we can use your far seeing just to make sure. Okay?
I mean, my true
So-
seeing.
Your true seeing.
You've got the far seeing, and you wouldn't let me use it.
All right. So there we go. Climb, 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 climb.
Hold on.
What did
What-
you tie off to?
What's the tied off to?
Well, here, knowledge
me.
awareness roll to see if what there's good to tie on.
There's nothing. There's
Then
nothing.
tie on to Guido.
Guido, here you go.
We
We're gonna
just
see if
toss the rope up
back
at the
him up.
top and then start climbing down.
That's
It'll
why I'm
hold.
like.
Yeah.
Guido, would you care to acquiesce to this?
You want a strength roll?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
I
use the
figured.
just in case.
I rolled an 8.
Total.
That's with my D4 and my strength bonus.
God. Okay, so here's what happens. Snarg, you're
2
going
on the
down.
D20.
Oh my god. Snarg, you're going down, right, first?
Wait, no! Ricard, levitate him! Levitate him!
Hang on. Snarg, you're going down
Oh.
first, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you start going down, and then you notice your pace is quickening for some reason, and that's quickening a lot. And then you're zooming,
Um,
and then you're like, whoosh.
use the pick to try to slow myself down.
I was about to say, you should reach the end of the rope.
No, the rope, Guido.
I'm supposed to hold that.
Yeah, yeah. Guido lost the rope, so he just kind of.
So yeah, so the pick.
You jam it in and slow your descent down. You're like, oh, and you notice that you've just slowed down. You're like, and you look over and you're at the bottom.
The entire thing.
Yeah,
But I can see, right?
yeah, you can see just fine.
Can you see after
Okay.
me?
Where are you?
At the top.
No.
Is there black stuff?
Yes.
I landed.
Are you okay down there?
I look around a bit.
While you're down there, you notice that you have 2 very obvious paths. One is a corridor leading to something I'd have to look up in a second, which is over there. The other is a branch off leading to a large room, which I'll describe later.
Okay. There's 2 places to go down here. I don't see anything else though at the moment.
Okay.
Come down slowly.
Okay. Guido, don't
Wait.
let go of the rope this time.
What rope?
Well,
See,
I'm putting it back in my pack right now.
Yeah, what rope?
Guido should have a rope, and if Guido doesn't, I have rope.
Damn it.
if I remember correctly, we only had the 1 rope because the
No,
rest
I
of
had 3 lengths of rope. So now I have 2.
I thought you guys did lose one earlier, permanently.
because there was the one that we got from the other scions that disintegrated.
Well, yeah, that doesn't count.
Okay.
No, I had 2 lengths of rope. I had 3 lengths of rope going into the drug bust.
Well,
So I have 2
regardless,
lengths of rope.
regardless, Ricard and Fear Seal have already gone down without rope.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna jump.
They're just like, okay.
Did Ricard cast slow on them?
No.
Okay, good. So I don't come crashing into them until I hit the bottom.
No. Although you don't go crash, you kind of slide for a while, because it's all ice down here.
Yeah.
Everyone, you have to either do rolls or move at effectively 5-foot speed in order to not fall on the ice. So if you have any combat, keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Knowledge
So-
awareness.
Roll the
Knowledge
sword back up.
awareness. Okay. You believe that with the proper ability to use your eyes and your ears and your nose and occasionally your tongue.
Awareness roll.
Is it actually cold in here?
No.
No. Okay. Just making sure.
So if I set my shield down on this 45-degree angle, can I just surf down?
Yes.
At an increased movement speed because it doesn't provide as much friction.
Hang on. Let's see who's in your way when you finally get all the way down, because you're going to keep going for a bit.
I went down right before him.
It's actually
I'm hoping he
Ricard.
passed me on the way.
It's Ricard.
Oh, well. At least I rolled well.
What'd you get?
That depends. What do I need for a skill on this?
I would say acrobatics for this.
Oh, good, because I don't have that. Not that I have athletics either, so. 16.
Take some points in order.
16 is actually enough for something like this. So you go sliding down, surfing like USA all the way down, and you hit the ground, and you kind of keep going full speed along the icy ground down the corridor, and you're like, bye. And you just keep going down this corridor for a while.
Wait.
So my awareness roll came back as a 35,
Okay, so you see Guido coming.
and I dodge out of the way.
As I pass everyone, I'm just going to yell back, I'm taking points.
Good luck.
Okay, well, Guido, since you're going that way,
I'm going to set off the traps. You know.
But can they actually catch you? Are you too fast?
needs a thief? I'm your trap finder.
Runs to the explosion room.
Oh my god. Oh god, if you actually did that, that would be horrible. But no, the explosion room's later. No, you keep sliding until you slide into what looks like a large arena-sized room with dozens of statues in there, which you are about to collide with at high speed.
Of course.
Which you then collide with at high speed. Whoops, and then I get a message. So, you're in the statue room. Would the rest of your party like to join you?
Hopefully.
Yes.
I'm moving in 5-foot steps.
So about an hour passes.
Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of my links of rope and I'm gonna tie it around Snarg because he has decent athletics and stuffs, and so I'm gonna let him go, and I'm just gonna stand behind him, holding onto the rope and sliding.
You see Ricard just floating across.
And Fear to Seal too, right?
Oh no, Fear and Seal's fine for some reason.
Oh, joy. I'm sliding behind Snarg.
So Snarg, would you like to roll to make it over to Guido?
I'm probably gonna have to
Okay.
roll too, but hopefully mine will be a slightly lower DC.
No, you don't have to. Well, you have to roll strength to hold onto the rope
Oh,
as you're being dragged along.
I have a 12.
That's enough.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
Acrobatics
Okay.
to walk.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a 15. Well,
Okay, so I'm gonna roll and see if I can drag him. Mine was a 20.
Okay. Now roll strength to pull his weight.
That was a 7.
You lose your balance because of the offsetting.
Okay, you get up and we'll walk together.
Roll flat dexterity to get up.
Oh, wow, that's a 19.
Snarg.
that's a 20.
Both of you get up.
Okay, now I'm gonna
All
try
right.
again. I'm coiling up my rope first and putting it in my pack. And that time I got a 12.
Okay.
Okay, and my getting up roll was a 6.
So, about 10 minutes or so of this pass. Meanwhile, Guido, like, you just keep hearing... boom, boom, and just in the distance. It's slowly getting closer. You're still, like, braced on these statues. Because, you know, that's where you collided with them. And...
Awareness to look around, see what, else is in the room.
Well, no, hang on. Roll acrobatics to get off your shield. And then stand properly.
I think someone's a little slap happy.
You said acrobatics,
Correct.
Roll was a 1.
so 19.
Okay, so you managed to... And you're pretty unsteady on the ice, but you got a handle here. You got the statues, so they're helping you. You're like, okay. Your awareness roll, which I'm not even going to make you roll. This room...
There was a 30.
Oh, God. This room has many statues of people who have, I'm going to call it exaggerated beauty. It's obviously like absolute peak physical specimen type thing, of the type that could only be fantastical or fantasy. And these various statues all depict individuals who have flecks of sapphires in their skin, in a similar manner to a scion would if they were made of statue. And there are 4 doors, one in each corner, I should say. And there is an inscription at the base of the statue which reads something. In common, we'll go ahead and say. We'll be nice.
Okay.
And it basically says, choose... see, I only wrote the shorthand, so I gotta decide what it actually says. Choose the proper method of history's path. And the 4 doors also have labels on them. One of them says mortal, one of them says discord, one of them says order, and one of them says chaos. And about this time, this woman of elfish nature goes and manages to get her head in the room, having splatted down, and then she tries to get up and fails, and then she tries to get up, and now she's balanced on the wall.
I just rolled a 13.
I only got 3 of the doors: mortal, discord, chaos. What was
And
the 4th?
order.
Okay.
Has
So
the gnome
mental
made
link.
it into the room yet?
What?
Has the gnome made it into the room yet?
Let's
I'm
do.
using the sword to say,
He's literally sliding along. He makes it in.
By the time I get in, I'm like crawling on all fours.
So yeah, everyone's there. Rikarg and Fear and Seal are there.
yeah. So what do we got? Statues. These people like statues, don't they?
It just occurred to me that the ice stops the moment you enter this room. I'm so sorry, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay.
So there's no ice as soon as you walk into the room. Instead,
So
it's
I get on and I'm like, ugh, throw my D20 in the floor.
don't do that. The moment you do walk into this new room, and Guido, you were obviously aware of this for a bit earlier, because I just totally spaced that you went this way first. There is the ground is pumice and very hot.
I thought you said hummus at first.
Nom, 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 nom.
I acknowledge spellcraft on the floor.
It
Lightning.
is super fiery. It is
Got it.
fire element woven.
Got it. Acknowledge deception on the floor to make it think that I'm not there so I don't burn my feet.
Okay. You fail. Your feet are actually on fire now.
Oh, okay, well that's okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Anyways.
step on the ice and see if it does anything.
So, 4 doors and the statues.
So again,
what do we got here?
me-
Guido?
mental linking the the language from the statue. Choose the correct. What was it again?
Common.
No.
I forget how I phrased it. It was choose the correct path of history's course.
Fear and a seal, help.
What? I don't know anything about this.
Well,
Do all these people appear to be? You said they're exaggerated. And I
Yes.
apologize if I missed it. Or are they scions?
They are all scions. At least you assume so because they look pretty much normal humans, except for the fact that they have that glittering skin thing going on. And it's not actually sapphires because you're in this room. It's actually rubies.
Okay. Knowing what I do about the scions, I know what they commonly describe their path of history, like, first was Discord, then there was us, and then Order. I mean, how did they normally go about that? So having read Scion history books and being...
Roll knowledge psionics to get an answer at all.
Okay. Oh, 23.
Everything in the psionic history spoke to how the world was... The proper order of things came about when the psionic empire conquered the planet.
Okay. So I'll essentially say that, the Scions believed that they essentially brought order when they conquered everything, so it would stand the reason that their path was chaos into order, something of that sort.
well, I'm going to walk around the room and look for signs of things that we could pick.
Lots of noses.
Actually, there's no nostrils. That's how exaggerated they are.
Yeah, okay.
True scions do not need to breathe.
Yeah, they do.
Truly elegant I don't know.
So they all look like Voldemort.
Yeah.
There is actually one called Mr. V over in the corner.
Sis, I don't understand your question.
Well, it said to choose the right option of history, so there must be something in here that is movable.
No,
Or
it's
some
just
other-
the doors.
Oh, I didn't know there were doors.
Yes, those are the 4 doors.
Is there anything on the 4 doors? Embellishments, etc.?
Yeah, it's chaos, discord, mortal, order.
Well then, you know.
If I had to pick one, I suppose it'd be order, since that's what they consider to be the path of history, right?
Yeah. Actually, can I appraise these to find out, or knowledge spellcraft on these doors to find out if they've recently been woven?
Yes to both. Would you like to touch them to do so, or were you just going to try to do visual?
I'll do visual at first, and
So-
if that yields nothing, I'll touch.
Hold on.
But I'll be starting, if I'm touching, I would be starting with the order door.
If I understand what the riddle said, it's asking for the order in which history was recorded. So
I thought it
wouldn't
was
we-
asking us to choose the right order of things.
It could be interpreted as either.
What was the exact phrasing?
Ugh. I don't remember.
Well, I know you, and I need to know the exact phrasing before I can figure out what it is.
Choose... I'm just going to make it up again. Choose the proper path of history's course.
See, to me that says choose order, because that's what they considered to be
The proper
the
path.
proper path. I mean, and all these statues are very orderly, very perfect, correct?
A little bit too much, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with they're wanting to know what the proper path is, not what the actual history was.
Okay. So yeah, order.
Okay, so I'm gonna to not touch them first. Knowledge spellcrafting on these doors to make sure they haven't been rolled,
Do it.
thinged recently. That is a 31.
These doors are pretty damn recent, just like much of the other stuff you've been saying so far.
Damn.
Say a few weeks old, I believe is what I decided.
So this is not something that was done originally. Whoever's coming in behind us to do all of this stuff made these doors, which means we may not be looking at a Scion story route for this door. But based on the fact that everything in here has been psionic and following that, I'm still going to think that that's the way it's going.
It's the best guess I got.
Guido?
Sure.
Okay. Then we're going to go up and touch the order door.
Alright, roll initiative.